So today we tie a little fish pattern, bait fish pattern, and for that we're using the fiber from Bigstreamers. Looks like this one here. It's kind of the same like the EP fibers, just way cheaper. I think it's $2.50 for one pack. So we start with a little thread wrap around the hook, using a Veevus 140, and as hook I'm using a Bigmouth and 5.0. Just put a little bit of super glue on it to secure it. Do a few more turns here and then we can start. So just take a tiny bunch of red, just shorten it a bit, like that, and just tie it in here. And fold them on both sides of the shank to the other side and just tie it down. So this is just a little bite point. And we tie it in white and then we make a grey-orange head to it. So we're just taking some white fibers, temper them a bit. There's a lot of cutting afterwards. Maybe like that length is fine. And just tie it down. And this here we can just fold to the sides and tie it down as well. And then we just keep on tying on the top and then here on the bottom and just continue it like that. And we probably take some flesh as well. So this is some Hedron flesh and pearl that will probably suit quite good to this one here. So just get a few strings of that. Just temper them a bit as well and tie them down on the hook shank. Just turn it around. We'll lose a few of them later when we form the fly by cutting. You can just brush them a bit in. And then we continue. So next we're using a white layer again. Temper it a bit and just tie it on top like that. Spread these here and just fold it backwards over the side so we hide the thread wraps and we're building a body underneath the fly as well. Tie it down. So we do this once more, just with a little bit less of the fibers, just half of it maybe. Temper it and slowly forming our body. So we're going a bit forward as well here. Tie it down. Split it apart and then we have to shorten this bit. Just saves us some time, some work later. and then just tie it down on the sides. And now we can actually starting to form the head. Just take a little bit of white again. Just maybe the same amount as before. This time we just cut it in half again and double it. And do this again. So just have a decent amount. And we just tie it on top. And then flip it over, press it down with the thumb so it's lying around the hook. Tie it down. Now we do the same stuff at the belly part of the fly. Press it down with the thumb again and tie it down. So you see we're forming the hat now here. And now we're using some orange and grey. Grey for the top and orange for the bottom. Ever tried this combination just to see how it looks. So just take a decent amount of material. And here you can work really quick, and though it is nicer if you tie in several steps and not only one or two, that makes the head a little bit more dense and makes the fly looks better. So I'm going to tie this down here, probably around that size, and we get the orange for underneath. Just cut it. And tie it up. And tighten it. Put this up here. Press it down a bit. Just give it one rep. Oh, it's 2 reps, and then we flip this one over. Shorten it first a bit. And then we tie this one down as well. So on this step we continue now. Let's say, yeah, we can do 2 more steps on that. Flip it over. Over as well, and then just tie it down with some strong thread wraps. So last step, just don't take too much, otherwise we just lose fibers because we don't need them so long. We just double them and then double them again. So we have the right length, and now the bunch is big enough. So tie this down here, all the way to the front. Tie in the orange, bottom. All the way to the front as well, and then move backwards. And then we just press this down with the thumb so it's lying around the hook, hiding the ribs a bit, which we will cover later on anyhow with the eyes. And we do this on the other side as well. Like that. So, where's the wood finisher here? Just do a wood finish. And then we just put some glue on the head to secure the head. Just a drop here and a drop here. And then the tying is kind of done. Just got some flesh in it, nice color head, and it swims really well in the water. Tail is really nicely moving, so just brush that out here, and this keeps covering the thread wraps already as well on both sides, just a bit. And now the fly looks really crappy. Doesn't matter though, because we cut it now. Just get in here again. Let's take a look at it. Now we just put some eyes onto the fly, hiding the wraps here, and just take some silver eyes, 12 millimeters, and we put them on with some epoxy. It's just the easiest way to do it. So just mix some epoxy. Just give me a second. Put on the first eye. And the second one. So the thread wraps are covered. Just align the eyes on the same height. The fish probably doesn't care, but I think it's just pretty. And then we fix that with a clump if it will stick on it. Doesn't want to. Like that, perfect. So this is good now. And then we just let it set for a while and wait until the fly is finished. So now the fly is finished, and it's approximate 23 centimeters long, and really good for some pies, and you can easily tie them shorter. just use a smaller hook on that too. Just cut that away. It's good to go.